sampah sembarangan. Udah tahu sampah biang masalah, buang sampah pada tempatnya lah.
Iya ya, kalau bukan kita siapa lagi? Ayo kita buat Jakarta jadi bersih.
Dengan konteks presisi industri company aktivi Foxconn Kerjasama. Selanjutnya mengucapkan kepada Bapak Gubernur untuk menandatangani.
Silakan.
Hadirin yang kami hormati, mari kita saksikan bersama manifestasi antara pemerintah Provinsi DKI Jakarta dengan Foxconn Teknologi Group. Kami persilakan untuk menandatangani pernyataan kehendak.
Pak.
Kerjasamanya
ya, kita ini menandatangani kesepakatan untuk Foxconn Company memulai investasinya di Jakarta. Jadi di dalam kesepakatan tadi kita menyampaikan bahwa kita ingin membantu nantinya di bidang infrastruktur, kemudian membantu di bidang perizinan, kemudian kemudian juga menyiapkan lahannya yang dibutuhkan, karena yang dibutuhkan kira-kira 200 hektar, tapi untuk yang pertama untuk mulainya itu 20 hektar, kira-kira itu. Dan kita nanti juga dengan KPN kerjasama, ada yang pemerintah provinsi, ada yang komersial, ada yang juga KPN, kerjasama antara pemerintah, BUMN dan juga swasta, karena yang menyangkut investasi yang sangat besar.
Tujuan utamanya.
Nanti tanya langsung ke Pak Terry.
Oke.
Silakan tanya. Yang mendekati sebetulnya B2B, swasta dengan swasta, tetapi karena kita tahu langsung kita tarik. Itu aja. Yes.
Concerned about the lack of infrastructure in Jakarta, that the traffic is a part of the problem here. What are you doing to be sure that your investment will be secure?
Okay, I think we have started our MRT project, our monorail project, and I'm sure in 5 years, 6 years, our project will be finished.
But I believe, the governor, so your question is traffic, right? Or web infrastructures. I think, the reason, we spend, almost 1 year to make the studies, which locations with which governments, which is, if we to put on the high-tech investment in Indonesia, which part of the cities, which governments will be more efficient, who can solve my problems. And then I got to, last year we see the, Governor Jokowi, he promised, tried to help me to solve problems. And he did. He tried to build, new industrial park, not in downtown cities. This is number one, suburban. So they want to, diversify the economic zone in not, too far, not even go to concentrate one location in the city downtown. It diversifies the suburb. He also want to develop the suburban, became to separate the development. So this is the whole pie will become big. This is suburban will be developed is number one. Number two, they will be, to release the constitute, to everybody go to downtown, go inside downtown, go to suburban to diversify the traffic, giant time to release, the pressure for traffic jam. Okay. Third, they very take time to, due to infrastructure. Why the young generation come to downtown? They need a house. They need to do jobs. So we provide high-tech jobs. Like we working for BlackBerry. Okay. We're not to make hardware. We also make software, content, and then go to, design by local. And then we make all the components, all the supply chain. So this kind, we will have the low cost land for industrial park. But we also have the R&D design centers in suburbs. Also, government Jokowi very take care of the young generation. He wants to give young generation have jobs, have a good income, the middle class. Also, they can afford to buy the house in the nearby Jakarta cities. So this is, and also they want to begin to showcase and then the new cities. In here, it's very difficult to remodel. If you build one new one, and then all the transportation, all the clean waters, all the air, pollution, everything you want to build a new. So here from business point of view, but from government point of view, to solve the most problem. So I like this idea. I supporting this idea. Why we signed a contract today? Why we make commitment to start contracting in this year? Due to we are talking 1 year, not just today. With too many, and his team to visit my R&D in Taipei last week, before Chinese New Year. So they never stop. Even I want to stop Chinese New Year, no way. So I use my vacation come here to sign. This is prepare 1 year. But too many news say, well, we go to different places. Yes, we go to different places looking for, young generations, But the CC, whoever, he come from the Central Java. He said Central Java is young engineering, maybe can move to here, high tech, okay? Whatever he want to both. If we can do some, in the Central Java, but we major will be first one will be in Jakarta, in the suburb of Jakarta. We want to build a new city, working with Governor Jokowi to build it. Their idea, we're supporting this. And then my problem, they can solve it. Why? We decide country. Does that answer your questions?
Do you believe Jokowi can solve traffic jam in Jakarta?
Traffic, good and bad, Traffic jam means sometimes good due to your business good, your economic development, right? Otherwise, not enough. Hey, every New York have traffic problem, Beijing have traffic problem, Shanghai have traffic. So this is I go to everywhere, the same. How you can have the from long-term planning to short-term planning. So this take time, okay. But this is good, we go to happy problem, not if you traffic, if no traffic, that means no business, no economy. So he want to, develop economic, develop high tech, but he also take out young people, young generation, have jobs, good jobs, and high tech jobs, and also have the income to afford to buy the new house, living the new, campus, new territory, like Taiwan and Setuju Science Park, like San Jose Silicon Valley Park. So this kind is the idea. I accept the idea, and then he quick responsibility, solve my problem within 10 months. So this is why we signed the contract today.
Would you mention the number of your organization in $1 million, maybe how many?
I mean the investment in here, okay, within certain period due to we need to take time to build the factories, build the infrastructure, within 3 years to 5 years start from this, 3 to 5 years. I think at least $1 billion. $1 billion. Yeah, at least.
5 years.
Yes, at least. But very important. If we Jokowi's governor, he very considerations to no more to export the natural resources from Indonesia to outside. They want to upgrade to value added from process, from raw material to make phones, to make cars, to make engines, to make all the high-tech electronic components or high-tech electronic finished product for consumer and commercials. So this is why and then if you go to changing all the export, the product, contractions, these will be added values, and then your currency will stabilize, not depreciation, and then your whole countries became to, I think, very valuable. Okay, BRICS, I think should be put out Indonesia. Okay, why? Due to Indonesia, so many young generations, so many, natural resources. If you go to high-tech way to solve your problems, and then to upgrade to your technologies, to more than your value for your export product. So this is, I think, here a lot of planning, and we just follow it. I like his idea. Okay, so I have too many countries. I have 12 countries in investment, including Russia. Okay, China. So we can United States, Mexico, Brazil, Vietnam, India. But I think the superstar for future is Indonesia. And then the people they have different execution capability is government. Jokowi. This is my 1 year's dream. We make second time.
So Jokowi is the future of Indonesia.
Personally, is the reason you invest?
Pardon?
Jokowi is the reason.
Personally, the reason you invest here?
Yes. The 1 year ago, I don't know. One year ago, I met him just I want to come here to invest. Okay.
The first time Foxconn arrived in Indonesia and
I choose, the Indonesia, not just Jokowi. Okay. Because Indonesia themselves is, desire the people to want to come here. Okay. Due to you a lot, young generation, your country's people so kind, and then you have too many, natural resources. Your values was declining. But once we met Jokowi, I said I can speak my process and can, I see that that your countries will become different. Okay, this is for my view. When we met 1 year ago, so this is why through the 1 year. Last week, we sent a team. He want to come here to see him. He sent a whole team to my Taipei R&D centers. He approved. I'm qualified to investment here or not. So he is serious. He's not just talking. Okay, this is my experience. Okay, no experience, no judgment. So I make judgment. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Ini ada hubungannya nggak sih dengan peningkatan pekerja di sekitaran kampus?
Ya, memang larinya seperti itu. Telah saya sampaikan kan setahun yang lalu bahwa kita ingin masuk kepada yang high value, high end manufacturing ya ini. Kira-kira itu.
Perumahan, transportasi atau
Namanya.
Teknologi yang dikembangkan di sini.
Ini tadi sudah disampaikan kira-kira yang berkaitan dengan perangkat-perangkat teknologi informasi elektronik. Tadi dia nyampaikan daripada kayak aluminium, dengan diekspor dan bentuk material lebih baik kalau dibuat barang jadi di sini, jenis produk di sini, dan dia menyiapkan investasinya dan menyiapkan teknologinya untuk masuk ke sana. Saya kira bagus sekali. Kenapa harus kita ekspor bahan mentah? Kita tertarik karena itu, dan saya sampaikan pada dia kenapa kamu harus invest di Jakarta. Pertama karena di sini pasarnya besar, ada 10,2 juta penduduk di Jakarta dengan sekitarnya 28 juta, besar. Yang kedua, SDM-nya di Jakarta siap untuk kreatif desainernya, untuk yang bakat-bakat di industri IT di sini siap. Saya kira itu yang saya tawarkan, dan dia melihat reaksi kita akan cepat. Kerjaan ke Taiwan juga minta ke KPN dan tim dari sini ke Taiwan, dia serius dan dia melihat keseriusan Jakarta. Tadi sudah disampaikan Pak saja tadi udah sampai tanya langsung ke TNI. Sampai tanya langsung. Saya keliru sekarang dia punya di Amerika, punya di Rusia, punya di Brazil, punya di,
Dan dia berusaha dengan Pak Jokowi.
dia orang mana saya nggak ngerti. Tanya langsung. Saya keliru dari Jakarta dan ngomong dia dari sini paspornya beda. Paspor di EU itu paspor beda. Terima kasih.
Due to this the year.